Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? I am Brenda with Wreaths by Busy Bees Custom Creations, and tonight we're going to be making a wreath with this sign, the Welcome Home Ladybug. So I do have in my shop, I have just the sign, and it comes in the 8-inch round, the 5x7, and the 7x9. Hello, hello, hello. So I have this with the ribbon combo that I'm using tonight. I only have a couple of them. So if you want a set with the ribbon, I only have like 3. So if you want that, grab them now. Hello, hello, hello. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I have been asked a lot if you can do the Criss Cross Poof method, A, with 21-inch mesh, and B, with 2 colors. So we are going to try both tonight. So, hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and also hit the little bell icon, and that will let you know when I go live. Now I know this whole thing looks very confusing, and so I'm going to explain it to you. I use this wreath setup when I do the Criss Cross Poof method. So I just want to go over with you how I do that. So this is a section where the crossbars are, okay? And in each section I have a pipe cleaner on each crossbar right here on the inner row, and then a full pipe cleaner, and then I have a full pipe cleaner in between on the 3rd ring. And then for the half pipe cleaners, they're just right across from all of the full pipe cleaners. So that's how you set up this wreath frame. I know it looks confusing. I use half and full because the half I only put the mesh in, and the full I put the mesh and the ribbon in. So that's why I know this is, like I said, this is all confusing, but it does make sense. So we're going to go ahead and try it. I have a silver gray mesh that I thought we would use because there's gray in the sign. I really wanted gray and I didn't have it, so oh well, gotta go with what you have. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Hello everyone. If you could please share this video, I would much appreciate it. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get started on the half pipe cleaners. I'm going to use, like I said, the 21-inch mesh, and I'm going to start right here, right next to the half pipe cleaner, and I'm going to zip tie it in. So we will get that going. Hey Rhonda, how are you? All right, so if I can get my zip tie together here. All right, so we're going to do that, get that nice and tight, and then cut that off. Okay, and then I'm just going to go ahead and trim this off. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go around with the silver gray on all of the half pipe cleaners first. You want to keep your edges tucked under. Okay, and we're going to do 10-inch poofs. Okay, so again, we're ignoring the full pipe cleaners on the first go around, and we're just using the half pipe cleaners. Now, the half pipe cleaners, we don't put ribbon or anything else in, so once we get the mesh in, we just tuck them out of the way. Now, if you want to cut them, you can cut them. If not, you can just do that, okay? Now, with the 21-inch mesh, you're going to get a little bit of a fuller wreath. So I'm going to just spread that out, okay? Again, you want to keep those edges tucked under. 10 inches, and now we're on the inner row. We're going to go to the outer row, the next half pipe cleaner on the outer row. thank you all for tuning in tonight. I really appreciate it. And like I said, if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and the little bell, and that will let you know when I'm going live. So, we're trying this together. I haven't done the 21-inch mesh, and I haven't done the 2 colors, but I keep getting asked about it, so I thought, well, we're going to, you know, do it together. Hey, Jerry. Oh, you moved. Wow. Hey, Levita. Oh, awesome, Heidi. Thank you so much. Again, after the half pipe cleaners, I just tuck them out of the way because we don't use them. And spread that out. Okay? Yep, I'm constantly making new signs, trying to get ideas to put in there. So thank you all. I appreciate that. Okay, and then tuck that out of the way. It's a beautiful day here today. It was actually in the 70s. It was like finally a nice day. So how was the weather where you all were today? Now we're on the outer row, so we're going to go to the inner row. So remember, we're just doing the half pipe cleaners first, and we're going back and forth between the inner row and the outer row. So you can see already, I mean, it looks pretty full already, right? And we haven't even done the second color yet, so. Oh, you did? Oh, that's funny. I know, I really wanted like gray mesh, and I did not have it. So I was like, well, this will have to do. And you guys know I don't usually like to use 21-inch mesh. Excuse me. But I get asked a lot if we can do this method with the 21-inch mesh, so I thought I would show you guys. Okay, cool and rainy in Ohio. Hey, Bridget. Beautiful. Awesome. Hey, Carol. How are you? Okay, so we were on the outer row, so now we're going to go to the inner row. Ugh, you know, it has been such a cold spring. I don't know about you guys, but I'm like, when is it going to be nice weather and stay nice? Hey, Deborah. All right, so I'm just spreading it out. So see how full, this is looking pretty full already. And we're going to add that second color. Again, we're just going back and forth between the inner row and the outer row on the half pipe cleaners. We're ignoring the full pipe cleaners the first time around, and we're just using the half pipe cleaners. If you guys could share this, I would much appreciate it. Oh, thanks, Karen. I do. You know what? I really try to get them out the next day at the very latest. I am pretty anal about that. I just like to get them out. So I know when I order stuff, I want it as soon as possible. So I really do try and order it, you know, make them and get them out as soon as possible, because each sign is made when you guys order it. Like, I don't have them pre-made. I actually make them as the orders come in. So I'm excited to see how this turns out. Have any of you guys used this sign before? I know it's been in my shop for a while, and I don't think I've made anything with it, and I was like, I feel like doing a ladybug. So, see how full it's looking already? Oh, thanks, Karen. I know, right? Because I know when I order stuff, I want it. I don't want to wait for it. My husband always says, you have patience, you just want it now, which is true, right? You know, I have patience, I just want it now, so. All right, so we have, 2 more, and then we're back at the beginning, and then we're going to cut this off and do the second color. So we're going to see how this looks. I don't know, it may look terrible, but we're going to try it. It has been very windy, hasn't it, Rhonda? It's been really windy. Okay, so we are back at the beginning. So we're going to cut this off. I know, me either, Heidi. I have not ever done this with 2 colors before, so we're going to give it a shot and see how it looks. But I'm sure, you know, I don't see why not. So I'm going to zip tie the beginning and the end together. And I went with the, like I said, this is more silver, and I really wanted a gray, but that's all I had. So we're going with it. Oh no, more rain. I'm so tired of rain. I don't know about you guys. Rain and wind and cool. Okay, so now we're done with that gray. Again, you want to make sure to push, hey Teresa, push your zip ties down so that they don't scratch someone's door. Well, we're going to find out, Rhonda. Okay, so now we went around with the half pipe cleaners. So now they're all tucked under. So now we're going to open up our full pipe cleaners because I kind of tucked them under. So we're going to find those and open them all up. I think it's easier if they're already opened. Now, you could do this with any 2 colors. I just went with the gray and the red because of the sign. I know, me too, Rhonda. I'm over the rain. Definitely. Okay, so I think they're all open. So now we're going to come the top, whoops, pulled that right off of my mesh holder. We're going to come to our, whoops, sorry. All right, we're going to cut this and have a straight line here. Okay, and this would be good to use your leftover mesh, right? Because it doesn't take a whole lot, especially if you're using 2 colors. You can't see me? All right. Oh, sorry. I know my daughter called, so it probably cut out for a minute. All right, so we're going to tuck those ends under, and we're going to start at one of the full pipe cleaners, okay? All right, now again, we're going to, and I'm not going to zip tie that down until I get back. So we're going to do 10-inch poofs. We're going to find the next full pipe cleaner up here on the inner row. And we'll see how this is looking. Okay, so we have the gray on the bottom, the red on top. Let's see what we think. Okay, again, we're going to keep those edges tucked under and pull it out, 10 inches. And tuck that under. Okay, just like that. So you can see both the silver, gray, and the red. So I think this is going to be cute. Okay, again, we're going to do 10 inches. We're going to go to the next full pipe cleaner, which is on the inner row. So you're going to see the gray kind of sneaking out from underneath, right? Okay, Okay, again, 10 inches. Go to the outer one, the next full. Okay, just like that. So see, can you see the red and the silver kind of coming through there? Okay, we're on the outer row, and now we're going to go to the inner row. Oh, Muriel, I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad you had a beautiful day to do that. Okay. So you see when you're on the inner row, the gray kind of tucks through here. The outer row, it's going to tuck through there. So I think this is going to be cute. Again, 10 inches. I'm going to go to the next full pipe cleaner. Okay, see how that's kind of pushing through there. Inches. We're going to go to the inner row now again. I know, I'm so sorry, Muriel. How are you making out? Are you doing okay? Through all this, it's got to be tough. Okay, so we're just going to kind of make sure the silver kind of peeks out. I think it looks cute, right? You want to keep those edges tucked under. Thanks, Heidi. And measure 10 inches. And then go to the outer one. Yeah, it does, kind of. Yes, it does remind you of that. So you can use like maybe two, like a red and a lighter red, you know, or something like two of the same shade, or you can use two totally different colors. I mean, I think it looks nice. Oh no, that's terrible. So I think it looks cute. So now you know you can do it with 21-inch mesh, and you can do it with two different colors. Thank you, Mary. Okay, so we're going to bring that through. And we're just about back to the beginning. Okay, there we go. It looks cute, right? Hey, T-Shell. Hey, Kathy. Well, this isn't a kit. This is just, I have the ribbon, the sign and a ribbon combo in my shop, but I only have a couple. So if you want the sign and the ribbon that I'm using, you better go and get it, because I do only have a couple in there. I only do, you know, a couple at a time, so. Hey, Carol, you like it? Oh, good. All right, so last one, and then we're back at the beginning. So I'm going to untie that one and put that one right in there. Okay, I'm going to cut this off. Okay, get that out of the way. All right. Then I'm going to tuck that under, and I'm going to go ahead and zip tie the two together, just so it doesn't go anywhere. Oh, Rhonda, I was looking today. Did you find them at the Dollar Tree? Hey, Sandy. $22 for what, Mary? Oh yeah, the mesh, sorry, the sign and the ribbon, yes. I'm sure, Muriel. I'm so sorry. Oh, good, Anna. I know that took a while, didn't it, Anna? Anna lives in Canada, so. Okay, so you can kind of see the silver sneaking through here and there, and the red. So I think it looks cute because I wanted to, like I said, use gray, but there wasn't gray. I couldn't find any gray mesh. I swore I had a roll. So that's why I kind of went with the silver. All right, so then this is the ribbon we're going to use. And like I said, 5 yards of each of these. And I think I only have 3 in there, maybe 2 now since Mary got one. So I did this ribbon combination. All right, so, and we're going to go ahead and put, but isn't this cute? I love this ribbon. It's a little more expensive, but it has the little furry edge on it. I just love it. So, and then I thought the 1.5 inch with the red, with the black. I have not found them yet, Rhonda. I did go to Dollar Tree today. Hey, Dahlia. Okay, so I put those two together. These are cut to 12 inches. Okay, and I put the ribbon on the top that I want to see the most of. So the prominent ribbon goes on top. Oh, you have? I know. I thought I had some here, and I didn't. So, okay, look how pretty that looks, though. I love these ribbons. Now, I'm not going to tuck those zip ties under because I have some of these fun balls we may put in. So we're going to wait and see. Oh, no. Hey, Ann, how are you? Yeah, I went to the Dollar Tree today because I had ordered some round frames, and I looked while they were there, and they did not have any of that. Is Mel here? I didn't see Mel. Oh, there she is, Mel. I didn't see any of the square ones, so I'll have to keep looking. But the Dollar Tree here that's closest to me really doesn't have a whole lot of stuff. Like, they don't get a bunch of it. Okay, well, I love it. Okay, again, we did the 2 different colors of the 21-inch mesh. Thanks, Ann. And we did the Criss Cross Poof method, and now we're using 2 different ribbons cut to 12 inches. Yeah, Rosemary, I ordered them online. If you order them, you can order them by the case, and 24 come to a case. So now hear this. Only one of my cases was there, and she was like, oh, well, only one's here. And I'm like, that's crazy. I'm like, I ordered 2. So I said, well, do you have any frames that I can take? So she had 20. So I have to go back when they get 4 more in because they don't know where my other box is. I'm like, I just want what I ordered. Okay, so we cut these to 2. It took me a long time, Carolyn. I think it took almost 3 weeks to get mine. I think everything's just really slowed down. So I think it's just taking a lot longer than it normally does. I kind of like this with the little silver coming through. Hey, Karen. Oh. Okay, again, so I'm putting, you don't always have to put the 1.5 on top. I want the black and the white 2.5 to be the prominent ribbons, so that's what I'm putting on top. And again, these are cut to 12 inches. And like I said, I love this ribbon. It's a little more expensive because it has the little fluff on the end there. But I just thought it was really pretty. Yeah, that's what's going on. Eight-inch frames? I don't think I've seen 8-inch frames. Hey, Pat. Thank you, Sandy. Here we go. I know, I love this. I think it's turning out so cute. I'm trying to think, did Dollar Tree have 8-inch? Look on Dollar Tree's website, because I thought I thought I had seen at one time that they had 8-inch frames. I know they did have another size. I'm not sure. I can't remember if it was 8, but I thought it was. Thank you. Yeah, I think this is coming out really cute. I love these ribbons. Love, love, love. Yeah, it's been a while too. Trying to think. Oh, Dollar General usually has the 12-inch frames. And I think there are a couple dollars there. I thought they had the 8-inch frames. Yeah, they might not. That's right, it was. It was a 2-pack. Yep. Yep. I kind of like how this turned out. Yeah, if they have them online, sometimes they don't have this stuff online, which is crazy. I don't know. Dollar Tree has 10-inch? Oh, I haven't seen that. Hey, Kathy. I haven't seen the 10-inch. I'll have to look. So if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. I'm almost to 10,000 subscribers. So please share this so I can get there. No, I haven't seen that, Heidi. $14 and 18-inch pumpkin candy cane, the heart. Yeah, I know I've seen the heart there. I've seen the candy cane, because usually what I do is I order the case of the candy canes and then I just have them. So, and I think I got like a case of the heart. It's like 2 years ago, and I keep using those. And the cross frames, I ordered a case of those. Oh, Kanisha, you can always watch the replay. But we did the Criss Cross Poof method with 21-inch mesh, and we used 2 different colors. So that's why you see the kind of gray silver and the red. So you can do, you know, 2 different coordinating colors, or maybe 2 shades of the same color. It's totally up to you. And like I said, it's a little fuller with the, yeah, the witch's hat. Thank you, Rhonda. The, with the 21-inch mesh. But I think with the 10-inch mesh, it's just as full. Thank you, Cheryl. And then we came back with the ribbons. The ribbons are 12 inches long. And I like to put my prominent ribbon, the one I want to see the most, on the top. So that's why we have the 2.5 inch on top. Thanks, Kathy. All right, I think this is turning out adorable. We have 2 more to go. Yeah, this, I use 21-inch mesh on this because I keep getting asked if we can do this in 21, because, you know, 99% of the time I use 10-inch mesh. I really don't even order 21-inch mesh anymore, so I have some here that I'm just going to use up, and then I'm not even going to order 21-inch mesh anymore. So I'm just going to stick with the 10-inch, and that's just my preference. Thanks, Rhonda. So, but I mean, you know, because the 10-inch mesh, you can do everything you do with the 21-inch mesh, but the 21-inch mesh, you can't do like ruffles or anything like that. So, thanks, Karen. Like I said, I had only 3 of this sign and ribbon combo in my shop. So, if you want them, you gotta grab them. Sometimes when I do my ribbon pipe glue so far down the middle. There isn't really a way to bring them up. You could cut them a little longer, Carolyn. You know, instead of cutting them 12 inches, cut them 13 inches. And see if that helps a little bit. Because you're right, they do kind of sink down in some. Okay. Oh, look how cute. I love it. I love this black and white Ladybug Ribbon. Oh, did you guys see I posted on my Facebook page, I got the new, now I didn't do it on all of them, I only did it on a few, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in before I add those little balls and the ladybugs. The ability to add videos to my listings. I know, right, Kathy? I don't either. I don't like 21-inch mesh much. So I added a couple of the, bring that up, a couple of videos to my wreaths today in my Etsy shop. So you'll have to go check that out and tell me what you think. Okay, so we're just putting a couple holes here in these signs, and these signs are real easy to put holes in it. This is just a little jewelry hole punch you can get on Amazon or at the craft stores. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and cut a couple pieces of this. And this is just 26 gauge silver wire. It's real thin, so you really don't see it on the wreath too much. So I'm going to cut 4 pieces. I know, I just am not a big fan of the 21-inch. When I first started out making wreaths, I used it a lot. But honestly, like I said, the 10-inch, you can do everything you can with the 21-inch and more. Thank you. So, and this sign comes in the round, the 5x7, and the 7x9 size. Just going to add the wire to it. And you can either, like I said, I have a couple of the ribbon combos. I don't have a lot of them. And I have the sign there too. My daughter opened up her pool the other day, and now it's been freezing ever since. They have a heater, but it's not working, so they have to get that fixed. So, I don't know. But then they said here in Pennsylvania that some daycares are going to open, but the public pools are not opening. Hey Jean, how are you? Okay, so let's go ahead and get this in. Oh, I have to plug my my glue gun in, because I got a new glue gun. I'm not thrilled with it, but hey. Ugh. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's get this sign on. Just love it. Okay. And I just take the wire and feed it right through the mesh. I do have one in my Etsy shop. Yes, ma'am. I don't have any here printed out to show you, or I would show you. And then I do try to find the crossbars and twist it around the crossbars. You're opening your pool tomorrow? Yeah, that's why you get cold hair. It got hot in Massachusetts? Oh my goodness, Debbie. You know, it was hot for like a day. You know, that's what happened. That's what's been happening here. It gets hot for like a day. And then it gets, you know, cold again. I'm like, I'm so tired of the cold. It doesn't even feel like spring. You know, we've only had a couple of days in the 70s. And then it drops down to the 50s and low 60s. I actually thought about making a flip-flop wreath today, but then I decided to go with a ladybug. Okay. So I like to do the one, it's 80, and then the one across from it when I put my sign on. I am in Pennsylvania. I live about an hour outside of Philadelphia. $85 on Saturday? Oh, I know. I'm ready for like the 70s, you know? Like a nice spring 70. It is Wreaths by Busy Bees Custom Creations. I actually, the very first comment there is my Etsy shop, and then also in my description, but I can get that for you again too. I'll get you the link for it. I know, me too, right? I'm ready to stop wearing little jackets and all that kind of stuff. Although I'm not ready for a bathing suit, I'll tell you that much. Not ready for that. Okay, whoops. I'll get that for you. All right. Well, that's not what I wanted. Sorry, guys. Sorry.